For a second year in a row, the Ashland wrestling squad took home a team title from the prestigious JC Gorman Wrestling Invitational, as the Arrows dominated the 36-team field by placing a tournament best 8 competitors in the top 8, serving up that sweet taste of victory yet again for Coach Sean Cedar and his guys at the 56th annual running of the event.
Yeah, it's always nice to repeat. Kind of got that bullseye on your back whenever you come in as the reigning champ, and anytime you get to repeat, it's pretty sweet. I feel like last year it was the expectations. You had a lot of seniors and pretty darn good. This year it was like, ugh, we got a lot of young talent. Hopefully they can pull it together, and they definitely did. So it was definitely, that part of it was nice.
That young talent included 4 Arrows freshmen, all of which finished in the top 5 and even produced a champion in the 106-pound division, with Case George getting one of those long arms raised in the finals.
We lost some good seniors, but our freshman class is strong. It's kind of a local tournament. It's a big deal. I think wrestling's kind of becoming a thing at Ashland, and I think that's pretty cool to wrestle for Ashland High School.
Well, winning's always cool, and the Arrows had 2 other wrestlers playing cool championships at the event, with junior Josh Beaver taking the crown in the 220-pound division, and senior Landon Plank finishing his career at the Invite with a grueling 3-1 victory over Bellevue stud Nick Smythe.
Oh yeah, he was strong. He's a strong sucker, so I don't know. Usually I'm a front headlock type of guy, so he wasn't letting me snap him down, so I felled him out the first period, you know, see where I could exploit him, I guess. And getting that first escape, it set my shot up, so got the escape, got the takedown. Last period, I just had to ride out. I feel like that's my strongest point, is on top, so rode him out for a minute, kicked him, because I felt like I was in a bad situation. I knew what I had to defend, just couldn't let him get on the legs.
While Plank won a grueling match for the 152-pound title, Crestvew's Clay Eagle completely dominated the 120-pound championship with a 15-0 tech foul winner, showing a ton of confidence throughout the tournament in his senior year.
Definitely was more comfortable. I've been there before, so I just kind of knew how to stay comfortable and wrestle. So.
What's it feel like to be a champion at this tournament? Big deal.
It's fun, it's exciting. I do it for my dad, so I make him proud.
And Eagle wasn't the only Cougar awarded that first place Gorman plaque. I'm sure you've heard that saying, save the best for last, and the heavyweight title match would certainly fit that bill, as Crestview senior Lane Fry needed triple overtime to finally taste championship glory by outlasting Fredericktown's Mitch Hurlbrook, placing the Cougars in the 5th spot as a team to complete one of the best finishes in program history.
We've just been working so hard. The past 2 years, we've only had 1 placer each year, and for us to come in like this and have what? Do we have like 6 placers, something like that? And we're still kind of a young team yet too, so it's good for our program.
And more good stuff in the 145-pound weight class, where the top 2 seeds squared off for the title, and the top-ranked dude in the entire state for the division, Northmore's Conan Becker, remember the name, well, he would take a 9-5 decision victory over Norton's top-seeded Brett Baker, making some Becker family history in the process and snatching some retribution for some disappointment from Gorman's past.
I mean, first one in the family, so it's pretty cool. Last year I got second, so it's good to get this year. It was my first win this season, actually, too, so it feels good.
Did you feel like unfinished business, the fact you got second last year coming in here this
Yeah, definitely. I was pretty mad last year. I got beat by a kid that wasn't supposed to beat me, so it was whatever.
Well, nobody was able to beat Upper Sandusky's Noah Clary over the weekend at 182 pounds, as the stud senior tech-balled his way in all 5 of his matches to earn the top prize. And when you're as crazy talented as this kid, that's actually the game plan heading in.
The big thing for me this year is just dominate all my matches, score as many points as possible, try not to give up penalty points, and just go out there and wrestle my match.
Well, you're going against a pretty quality opponent. Like, how do you go about doing it against guys that are also stud?
I just do whatever I want. I can't let them set anything. I just have to do it all myself, and I do it myself. It gets done. You just gotta control your own ties, wrestle your match, and don't give them anything.
It was the 2nd consecutive Gorman championship for Clary, who was most definitely in the mix for tournament MVP. But for 195-pound champion Matthew Cover of Bay, it was like father, like son. Joining his pops Ryan, who also won the prestigious award as a Crestview wrestler some 26 years ago, making his MVP performance even that much sweeter for the junior.
Yeah, it does, because back in the day, 1992 was MVP. he talks about it a lot, so it's good to kind of match him and be able to say that I was one as well.
Awesome story for the Covert family, and really just an amazing tournament overall for local athletes, as 7 Mansfield area champions were crowned out of nearly 400 competitors. I'm Brian Skoronsky. Thanks for checking this out, and make sure to check out Scout Construction LLC in Mansfield for your next project or remodel.